Our insight communities sit within the body and the centre of the business, and from there we reach out with our brands and our distribution path, but it is those insights that drive the company forward. I'm Grant Blackley, the Chief Executive and Managing Director of Southern Cross Austereo. SCA engages with 95% of Australians every day, and we continuously want to deliver value to those consumers day in, day out, principally through the assets of radio and TV, but more broadly our audio and video assets. And we have to be a very sustainable company, and in doing that we have to impress upon our teams to produce the best content, interact with audiences, and create a good financial base for the business.
We're kind of unique in that 14 years ago when I came into the business, our job was to have databases online and this thing called the internet. So we started growing what we now call communities back then, to give our audiences a voice into the content side of the business. So from that small start, we now have 12 customer groups inside the organisation that are all starting to use our communities in many different ways. And for us, it is really harnessing the power of the many opportunities inside the company that Insight Communities have given us.
The entire strategy around national and local sales for us is insight-led ideation. The more we can know about our consumers and the more we can know about the problems we're trying to solve for our advertising partners, the more successful we are.
Research is often seen as a cost centre, but through our communities we've actually been able to turn our department into a revenue engine. Through our Insight communities we've been able to leverage $15 million worth of revenue for the business, and in turn we've also been able to monetise our insights, so clients actually pay us to conduct research on their behalf.
It also is a big cost savings for the business. If we were to do this research externally and not use our communities, we figure we save around about $3 million a year in cost savings for that.
We understand our first party data probably better than any other, which allows me as a creative to generate an idea that has substance and meaning.
Without the communities, we'd really struggle to ideate fully and openly, because the way that we use them at the moment is really to understand what the motivations are, the perceptions towards a certain brand or category, what the barriers might be, and from all of those insights we actually use that to find a window of opportunity for ideation.
Next for SCA Communities, the future for us I think is endless. We're still growing and we'll continue to grow. We will continue to go and find new sub-brands that we'll put communities around. And I think the biggest thing for us is integrating that data in all the different parts of the organisation that we have, so that again the customer has a voice in the journey at every level of the organisation.